Hi yogis, I'm going to share a short meditation with you today for those times when you're feeling a little bit anxious or ungrounded, and it's going to help you to get back into the body and connected with your breath and hopefully feeling a little bit more present. So it'll be about 10 to 15 minutes long, so make sure you get nice and comfortable. You can come into a cross-legged position. You can also sit onto a bolster, or even to lean the body against the wall if you know that you might find it difficult to stay upright for 10 minutes. And when you've got into that comfortable position, the crown of the head lifting up, the spine nice and straight, rest the hands down onto the knees, or maybe stacking the palms on top of each other with the thumbs touching and resting them down into the lap. When you're ready, closing down the eyes. And begin to bring attention to your breath. Feeling the fresh air entering through the nostrils when you inhale, and the warm air leaving when you exhale. And just continue for a few more breaths. Is the rhythm of your breath affecting your state of mind? Do you feel agitated or rather calm? Now observe your mind and let all your thoughts pass as images on a screen without judging them. On the next inhale, feel how the air fills your lungs and your stomach like a balloon. And as you exhale, notice how it deflates. Continuing to breathe, noticing this rise and fall of the belly and chest. And then bring your awareness to the sensations of your breath and the gentle rhythm it is creating within you. Letting it be just as it is, each inhale and exhale, announcing the next. Expand your awareness to the sensations of your body, sitting upright and with dignity. Bring your attention to the surface beneath you and the support it provides. Root your body into its strength and become aware of your connection to it. Complete, whole, and in this moment, you are grounded by its unwavering resolve. As you sit there, visualize a grand mountain whose peaks pierce smoky clouds and continue upwards, where the air is clear and the view is endless. A mountain with slopes that are both jagged and gentle, supported by a vast foundation, rooted deep in the bedrock of the earth. This mountain is a monument to all that is solid, grand, unmoving, and beautiful. And as you visualize this mountain, notice if there are trees. Does a snow blanket cover its lofty heights? Perhaps there are waterfalls cascading. However it is, let it be as it is, a perfect creation. Be this mountain and share in its stillness. Grounded in your posture, your head its skyward peak, supported by the rest of your form, and granting you an awe-inspiring perspective of the landscape, before you, behind you, and about you. Be this mountain. Take on its stability as your own, from the top of your crown, down your neck, and into the balance of your shoulders, like cliffs descending into your arms and forearms, and come into rest in the valley of your hands. Be the mountain. Your feet, legs and hips its base, solid and rooted beneath you. A foundation extending up your spine and abdomen. A core of stability. The rhythm of the breath is all that moves you. A living mountain, alive and aware, yet unwavering in its stillness. Completely what you are, beyond words and thoughts. A centered, grounded, immovable presence. A mountain which witnesses the sun travel across the sky, casting light and shadows and colours across its inconsistent composure. Moment by moment in the mountain stillness, the surface teems with life and activity. Snows melt, streams run down its face, trees and flowers bloom and die. And then they bloom again as the wildlife returns and departs with the seasons. Be the mountain who will be called beautiful and inspiring, and dark and ominous, and know that it is all of these things and more. Be the mountain which sits and sees how night follows day and back again, which knows the sun by its warmth on rising, and the stars by the way they show in a darkened sky. Through it all the mountain sits, aware of the changes that each moment brings, around it and to it. Yet it remains itself, still as the seasons flow into the other, and the air swirls from hot to cold. The weather turns from tame to turbulent, sometimes so treacherous as to tear its surface. Still, none of this concerns the mountain, whose serenity is housed within, and cannot be disturbed by the fleeting furore. In the same way as you sit in meditation, you can learn to experience the mountain as a means to embody the same centered, unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of all of the changes in your life, over seconds, hours, and years. Like the mountain, you will experience the changing nature of your mind and body, and of the world around you. You will have periods varying in intensity, of darkness and light, activity and inactivity, and moments that fill your life with colour. Through it all, be the mountain and call upon its patient strength and stability within you. Let it empower you to encounter each moment with mindful composure and compassionate clarity. Be the mountain. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to the space around you, to any noises in the room or in the distance, any smells, any taste in the mouth, and the sensation of the physical body connecting with the ground, and with the rise and fall of the belly and chest. Bring the hands to the heart center and begin to rub the palms of the hands together, building up some heat underneath the palms. When you've built up enough heat, place the hands over the eyes, bring them some warmth. And then as you open out the hands, blink open the eyes, allowing daylight to come back in. Release the hands down onto the knees and hold on to this feeling of stability. And if at any point during the rest of the day or week you need a reminder of this feeling of composure, of presence, of groundedness, you can always come back to this meditation or just come back to your own meditation seat. Thank you for joining me.